Make sure the audio is picking up. So that to change? Okay, fair enough.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yep, it's picking up.
Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy the show.
What's Eidos is making?
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Oh, it's Marvel.
Something
Okay.
that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Licensed music has been replaced. Good.
So we got fined.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly
I don't think that's not Batista. I don't
need
believe.
a plan.
Is that? Oh, finally. Yeah, I'm watching the DMC free one.
We got this.
This looks pretty cool.
Drax, roll. No.
I still need to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I've only caught like a glimpse of the first one.
No, we disrobe.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
This looks so much better than the MMO.
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Guardians of the Galaxy was good. Okay, that's cool to hear.
The more no-killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together.
I wonder how much this is based off the movie.
Fucking great, Quill.
Highly recommend it. There's a couple of Marvel movies I still need to watch. The newest one Marvel movie I have watched is Doctor Strange. It's not? Okay. Is that a llama? Okay.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Hi, my name's Olivier Proulx,
October
senior
26th,
producer
okay.
here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's
Sounds
our
good.
own fresh take
Good idea.
on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Yeah, basically, looks cool, don't ruin it.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic.
I'm all up. I prefer more single-player stuff.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel
It looks good. I like the
Montreal
characters.
share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is...
I wonder if you're
no matter
only
what
controlling
phase
Star-Lord,
of the game
or
are,
if you
whether
can
you're
switch
in
between characters.
exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to...
Nah, you're good. It's all good.
literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
Literally.
Such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters.
This looks really good.
Powers as well.
It's been a while
And
since I
all
played
of
like
this,
a
he can
action
use the
adventure
unique
game like
abilities
this.
of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover...
I don't know if this is the same team that did Tomb Raider or
something really
not.
big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting...
If it is, I heard the new Tomb Raider games were pretty fun.
And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be.
Well, I guess we're gonna have dancing.
You're also
Going by that
bringing
mocap.
amazing imagination to it. You're gonna see planets and characters that are gonna blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Now, if only I could find a PlayStation 5. Oh, we gotta actually have... Okay. It's gonna lie there on some road. Thank you for replacing licensed music. I know the soundtrack from Guardians of the Galaxy was really good.
Appear to be 6,963 units short.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Okay.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well...
Jesus.
I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Wow, there's like possibilities in this game.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
All right, we're gonna sell our friend.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how...
You know, I'm getting like Ratchet and Clank vibes, and that is not a bad thing at all.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax.
That in movies they always have this great team dynamic. Later it feels like, oh, that's cool. That's always good.
Ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Yeah, this seems really good.
There is is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Well, I gotta go try to find a copy of some movies after this, I guess.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Look at Rocket run. That's a good animation.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirits. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
That looks like spaghetti. I imagine this is going to be a very talkative game.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh no, not the gelatinous cubes.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora.
Okay, so you could command commands. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
This is the local fauna. It's about to be an endangered species. Groot, hog-tie time. Oh, you Rocket. Time to go boom.
Okay.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside...
Well, that was kind of expected.
Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Please don't have season pass, right?
I do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No. Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
Rocket will remember that.
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
More cubes.
I got it.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun.
Ooh. Some slowdown there, it looks like. I don't know. That's probably from the stream itself.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
We've got the numbers. Avoid the mouth.
The game was chugging? Okay. I guess it is still a work in progress.
Trying to kill us! Guys, huddle up! Already,
Licensed music has been replaced. Ooh.
This guy barely feels it.
It's still in 1080p.
definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad. Not bad.
They're showing quite a bit here.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this.
Pretty good. That's definitely to keep an eye on.
What are you doing?
What I'm curious about is how big the game is going to be and how, honestly, how those decisions will affect the game. Gameplay-wise, I'm already sold. But the gameplay itself looks pretty rad.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Yeah.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Alright, our boss battle. Oh shoot, that's coming out on PS4? Okay. Probably better to get it on PS5, but if I'm still stuck with a PS4 by the time this comes out. And on PC. I don't know. I guess I could try running this on PC.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands.
October, though. That's not that long from now.
Platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Uh-oh.
And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Okay. What do we got here? I love Final Fantasy. Yo! Wait, hold up. Hold up. I thought I saw some updates there. Oh, that's it. Coming soon. You saw After Years? I'll have to go back and check that out. If that's a remaster and the remaster looks good, then that's the definite, the PSP version? Okay. Well, the PSP version includes After Years. Also, Legend of Mana, that's a definite for me as well.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world.
Oh
in
boy, here we
Marvel's
go.
Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types.
Get ready to use the map again. I heard this game is not the greatest.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
It is not.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
No licensed music has been removed. They just removed it. There's not even a music replacement. That's funny.
You're out of your depth.
You want to hear some ASMR Marvels? Avengers? Here we go. Yeah, same.
AIM will save this world. I will save it.
This is so weird without music. Like, they couldn't even put no stock guitar song or anything. The only way I could see myself getting this game is if they have Gambit in it, because Gambit is my favorite Marvel character of all time. And even then, that's a big maybe. Oh, there's what's his name? Don't bother. Yeah, I know.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but
It's dead already. I think there's a couple people who play it, but
I must warn you of a few things.
yeah, it definitely bombed in my opinion.
You are about to walk down.
Hey, Black Panther. I still need to see your movie.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
It is Claw.
I'm not used to seeing video game trailers without music. This is pretty funny. But hey, you know, kudos to Square for trying to get around DMCA in the first place, though.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
Right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Yeah, if I'm ever gonna play any kind of game like this whatsoever, like an MMO sort of thing, it's definitely gonna be Final Fantasy XIV.
Some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Mobile?
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected.
That's my face right now.
Remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect.
No, that one. That's my face right now.
We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Hitman Sniper, huh? I prefer my games on console. Okay, what's this? Licensed music has been removed. Oh, a near mobile game. I mean, that looks pretty good for mobile. Wait a minute. Final Fantasy... what? Oh, War of the Visions. Okay, it's a crossover. Have not played War of the Vision. That was one I didn't get into. I mean, I didn't even try it at all. Brave Exvius was the Final Fantasy mobile game I played quite a bit. Yeah, this is the one. I enjoyed my time with Brave Exvius, but I did drop it after a couple years. There's some really cool character designs in Brave Exvius. Yeah, that particular version of Warrior Light, yeah. Okay. This one I am going to try out when it comes out. This Final Fantasy VII mobile game. Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale. Wait, is it out now?
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Oh yeah, Platinum.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams.
Yeah, the remake, me too.
1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Kind of surprised they didn't mention anything about that one.
Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds.
That remake one, I kind of hope that one comes to consoles. But if it comes to mobile, then I gotta wait. I can play it on my PC.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us?
Oh Lord.
Let's find out without further ado.
Seen some. Wow, this is Platinum. I don't think I've ever played a single Platinum game, now that I think about it.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
I like this guy's voice.
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality.
When it comes to Platinum, it's kind of like a 50-50 shot if it's going to be a great game.
And you like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Well, I would say 50-50. More like probably 75-25. Because some of the licensed Platinum games is pretty pretty ig. From what I understand.
But two paths lie ahead.
Like the Legend of Korra Platinum game, I heard was pretty pretty bad. The TMNT one was not the greatest, from what I understand. But then you have stuff like Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rise, and those are really good ones.
Its tale of both hope and despair.
I forgot about those. Fair enough. Hey, Square, you want to give me a PS5? Like, I'll buy one if you let me buy one. Oh, Nier Automata. I need to play this too. I heard Nier Automata is a really good game.
ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでした。のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。プレイヤーの背中について
Well, that's cool that you can play it solo.
キーアイテムとなっています。それに
Okay, that's pretty cool.
遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じがしました。このゲームは 運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Alright, that's a maybe for me.
Now let's check
Dramatic
out the
music
next
for an
major
interview.
entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I have no idea how to feel about Life is Strange.
What do you remember about us as kids?
Some people like it, some people
I
don't.
think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
I still haven't played it, neither have I. I guess I can give the remaster a shot.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's
I was gonna make that comment. I was gonna say I don't really notice too big of a difference. Maybe like the lighting's a little bit better.
I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Max, help! Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster.
That newspaper.
Whatever happens, I'll always have your back.
Yeah, it seems like the remaster might have changed a little bit of the lighting and possibly just scaled it, and that's probably about it. Which, okay.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the
That's a lot of records.
collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love.
Look at my entire collection of 1960s Christmas albums.
And Before the Storm. This collection features improved.
It's probably the music we're not hearing right now.
Sync and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also
More than likely, probably.
major game in the series, Life is Strange.
I mean, that's kind of commonplace though in video games.
Supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is
It can
integral to
be.
the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can
Rocky
use
Mountain.
Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen
So, I have the power to
relationships
read your
with the
soul?
folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the
best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Don't apologize for doing what you gotta do.
Help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to
He got triggered.
that person's emotions.
He got triggered. It's a live service? Oh no.
Supernatural flair that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche.
It said Steam.
In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex
I'm gonna definitely look into that.
of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead. I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
I'll have to look into it.
Could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Interesting. Oh, that's this year too.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Okay. Uh-oh, hearts. Could it be in a kingdom? That
here to kill
definitely looks like a kingdom.
That's my mission.
Okay, Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos.
This looks familiar.
It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
Jesus.
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Jeez.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. You could.
Yo, Garland.
I'd be grateful if you looked for him.
It's gonna knock us down.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you?
I'm waiting for the line.
Here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Is this the actual
You
Final
wore
Fantasy game?
such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Oh, that was a rumor. A bold new vision for Final Fantasy. Yeah, that was a thing. People were talking about like a Final Fantasy 1 remake sorts.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I actually ordered a PS5 copy of this game, and I cannot play it.
Drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Oh my god. Final Fantasy Remake both makes me happy and frustrates me at the same time. Oh, Forsaken. 16.
It's all or nothing.
14 expansion.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
That's a lot of copyright. Holy cow. Yeah, let me see if I can find some more info real quick about that Final Fantasy collection before I end the stream here. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster series sees the first 6 incredible adventures get a pixel-perfect makeover. Each Final Fantasy title will be released individually and will be coming soon to stream and mobile platforms. It will be the first time Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI has been widescreen. That's pretty funny. I'm talking about the Final Fantasy collection. I was reading some more stuff about that. There's not too much going on about it at the moment. That's definitely something I'm going to have to keep an eye out to see. What's this reaction? I want to hear this.
Please. Please. 1 through 6. They're 4! 4! They're 6! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is all I wanted. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Whatever. Get them to me however. Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4. My favorite game of all time. 5. I want to play 5. 6. Steam and mobile. That's it.
What the fuck? That's funny. That was like a 180. So, yeah, let's go. Steam and mobile. That's pretty good. And I'm not finding too much info, so Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So far, it's been yeah. I don't know who else is scheduled today, but no, but I don't remember anybody else being scheduled today that I was too interested in watching. Let me double check that. Warner Brothers Games, PC Gaming. PC Gaming might have something interesting, but I'm pretty good to go on that one. So yeah, some interesting stuff from Square, but I don't know. I'm a Square fanboy, so I'm probably gonna pick up quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm not gonna be streaming anything else today. This was kind of it, but tomorrow I'll be back with something. I'll see if I stream Capcom's. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but other than that, I think this will be it for me in terms of E3. Until Tuesday, I'll be with a buddy on his stream doing the Nintendo Direct, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you too. Thank you for coming out. It's always a blast. But yeah, that'll be it. And E3. Video games. Go play video games. They are the cool, as some people would say.